Hey, what's good, everybody? JV Lewis back at y'all with another prediction video. Subscribe to the channel, hit the like button. Any videos y'all want me to react to, hit me up. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Hive at JV Lewis77. Check out my Twitch gaming channel, JV Lewis, as I'll be streaming on Xbox Series X. Check me out on TikTok, JV Lewis77, and take the membership if you're interested in joining now. Saturday is coming up. We got Money in the Bank, so I'm kind of looking forward to this. I can't remember. I would like if Money in the Bank would be all Money in the Bank type matches. It's just that this year you could go for like the IC belt or the US belt. I really don't like that. I think it should just be for the main titles. Because you can challenge anybody else at any point. But they're gonna do this prediction video real quick. I'm hoping to do a live watch this Saturday. I think that it's supposed to be on earlier than normal, so we'll see what happens. So be on the lookout. So let's go ahead and get to these predictions. So first up, we got the Intercontinental Championship match between Gunther and Matt Riddle. If Matt Riddle wasn't getting his ankle stomped on repeatedly, I might thought he might have a chance, but I'm going to go with Gunther to retain. Somebody's going to catch Gunther. I just don't know who that is, and I think he's going to have a long reign with the IC belt. But yeah, I'm going with Gunther. Coming up next, we got Cody Rhodes versus Dominic punk ass Mysterio. I'm definitely going with Cody to win this. Dominic, he can't win without Rhea's help, so it would be funny if somebody won Money in the Bank on the women's side, and Rhea basically gets jumped and they take her title. That would be funny since she keep getting involved. I've heard some people saying that Brandy might come out. That would be something. We haven't seen Brandy yet since Cody came back to the E. That would be funny. We just hope that we don't get AEW Brandy. You know what I'm saying? Black when it's convenient Brandy. The polarizing Brandy. Y'all know what I mean. It's open mic night heifer. Like, hopefully we don't get that type of Brandy. But either way, I think Cody's gonna win. And until Brock Lesnar shows back up, they might keep this going. Coming up next, something that I've talked a lot about on my channel, like the situation with the women's tag team championships being unified, and how I feel that SmackDown pretty much is going to get screwed over in this because they really started to develop teams in NXT. I said SmackDown, NXT is what I mean. That NXT are developing teams now, and they have nothing to fight for. And let's be honest, like every time something seems is going to happen with NXT with the tag team belts, it doesn't happen, which is why they created belts in the first place. So it's like, with Lass and Jakara, you got Lola Vice and Electric Lopez, Yulisa and Valentina, and all type of other teams. There's so many women in NXT that can be formed, and I just don't see Ronda and Shayna coming to NXT. Shayna may want to, but we really think Ronda wanna go to NXT. I just think, man, NXT just gonna get left out in the cold, man. But if Raquel and Liv win, then I definitely see them holding that up, going down to NXT, and defending those belts down there. Otherwise, it's just going to be on Raw and SmackDown. So my head saying Ronda and Shane is going to retain. And what happened to Ronda, who's supposed to be taking some time off? But my heart wants to go with Raquel and Liv. But like I say, Ronda and Shayna just got the belt, so I'm going to say they're going to win. Won't be mad if Raquel didn't win, but I'm going to go with the chance to retain. Coming up next, we got the World Heavyweight Championship match, Seth freaking Rollins versus Finn Balor. Finn been on one jumping Seth every time he get, like, Seth got to have eyes in the back of his head, but I just see Seth winning. And like I said, he just got the belt. I don't see him losing. I want Finn to win this belt. I want him to win the championship again, because when he last had a title in NXT, when he was like asshole Finn Balor, that dude was think this was the type of the guy he was when he was like, it was like when people would say his name, Finn would just show up like, why are you talking about me, and beat him up. That's the Finn I like, but Seth is going to pull this one out. Coming up next, the women's Money in the Bank, we got Selena Vega, Becky Lynch, Bayley, Io Sky, Trish, and Zoe Stark. Okay, so Everybody's favorite is Io Sky. That's what I'm going to go with. Um, this is, I don't know, man. This could be, you know what? This could be one of them years where they pull a Nikki Cross, where nobody expected her to win and she won it. So this could be one of them years where, you know, they could give it to Zelina or something like that, you know. But obviously Io is my number one. Becky really doesn't need it. I think Trish can get the title through other means, but her carrying around a briefcase would be wild. Because man, can you just imagine the shit she talked? Bayley really needs this. You know what I'm saying? Bayley really needs it. So I'm gonna go with. And then just a dynamic with Bayley and Io anyway. But some people feel that they probably gonna cancel each other out. But I'm still gonna go with Io as my number one, and I'll go with Bayley as my number two. And she might do Io like how Sasha used to do her. So I'm going with Io, Bayley, one and two, and I'll just say Trish for three. Coming up next, men's Money in the Bank: Ricochet, Shinsuke, Santos, Butch, LA Knight, Damian Priest, and Logan Paul. Man, I mean Logan Paul gonna cook. Don't get me wrong, he gonna cook, but I'm just not a fan, man. Like they gonna get this dude a belt at some point, man, and I'ma hate it. I'ma straight hate it, but LA Knight is who everybody want. That's who I want. LA Knight and Damian Priest are easily the one and twos. Easily the one and twos. Either one of them. Anybody else, I would say maybe Shinsuke. Everybody else, nah. I mean, I don't want Logan Paul to win, so I ain't even finna, I'm not even finna, you know what I'm saying, put him out there. I'm not even finna put that in the universe. So LA Knight, Damian Priest, Shinsuke. And coming up, we got the Civil War between the Bloodline with Usos versus Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa. Hands down the best storyline in all of wrestling. No other storyline can touch it, you know. So I'm gonna go with the Usos to win this, just to keep just keep the momentum going. And eventually we're gonna have to see what's gonna happen with Roman in his title, man. You know, it's gonna be some dissension between Roman and Solo eventually, and then it just completely just falls apart. I mean, I've heard theories of people like, yo, man, they could like bring like some other, you know what I'm saying, people from the Bloodline family. You know what I'm saying? I can't remember who podcast I heard this on, but somebody said, what if they took Zion Quinn and made him and just said that he was part of the family? I don't know exactly his nationality, but they was like on the podcast, they was saying that if they had us believing Yokozuna was Japanese all these years, they can pull this off. And Zion Quinn would fit. The dude can talk, you know what I'm saying? And we only seen him once since the draft, when he's a free agent. We saw him in a battle royal on, I think it was on Raw or SmackDown or whatever. And we ain't seen him since. So maybe he's being repackaged, and that could be a way to have some new blood in the bloodline. But I'm going with the Usos. Alright, so let's go ahead and recap this real quick. I got Gunther retaining the Intercontinental Championship. I got Cody Rhodes beating Dominic. I got the champs Ronda Rousey and Shayna retaining. I got Seth Rollins retaining his championship. I got Io Sky or Bayley winning the women's Money in the Bank. You know, Trish is a third dark horse. Men's Money in the Bank, I got LA Knight like how everybody wants. Damian Priest my number two, and maybe Shinsuke number three. Fuck Logan Paul. And I got the Usos winning the Bloodline Civil War. So alright, y'all. So like I said, I might do a live watch Saturday, so be on the lookout. And give me y'all predictions and let me know what y'all think. So with that being said, subscribe to my channel, hit the like button. JB Lewis, y'all be safe out here. Catch y'all on the rebound. Check out the Patreon. Hit the notification button. Check out the Twitch gaming channel. Check me out on TikTok. Check out the memberships. And I'll see y'all good people next video. Peace.